YouTube, what's going on? Yo, boy, Juliano, Jay, the kid, that guy is back with
Alyssa.
And we are reacting to Cimarrelli answers the web's most searched questions. You guys love Cimarrelli, so we're bringing y'all 3 videos this week. Yo, can we just say, man, that...
Can we just look at Danny's face really quick?
I just want y'all to know, we stayed up till 1 a.m. to get y'all this video the day before I'm leaving. Because we love y'all that much.
It's literally 12:49 a.m.
12:50 now. But yeah, so we're out here. This video is going to be done after 1. We love you guys. We're trying to bring you all this content so you don't miss a single day why I'm not here. But yeah, let's get into the video.
Hey, I'm Christina.
I'm Catherine.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Amy.
I'm Lauren.
I'm Danny.
And we're Cimarrelli. We are 6 sisters, ages 19 to 29. We do original music, covers, and other fun videos, and we upload every single Cimarrelli Saturday. You've wondered these things for years. You've searched them on the internet, and finally, today we're gonna answer the web's most searched questions about us. Obviously, this is inspired by the Wired autocomplete interview.
Did you make the little signs?
No,
so
that's a bit
fun.
much. First question is, who is the Cimarrelli family?
We are a family of singers and musicians and
You go ahead, girl.
siblings from
11.
California, and now we live in Nashville.
But I think what they're saying is like, why are they significant, right?
No,
Yeah,
that's
but
another
they
question later. They're saying, who is the family? Who are they? How did Cimarrelli get famous?
We had a viral video in 2009, Party in the USA. It was a cover, obviously. And from there, we
8
had
million
more videos that went
views.
viral. So
We are YouTube sensations. We got big from YouTube, okay? Instagram didn't even exist, right? Twitter didn't exist. We got big from YouTube, that's the answer. And we're still kicking 10 years later.
Hey!
There's 4 different versions of the same one.
Nothing
Is
like
Cimarrelli
consistency.
actually sisters? Is Cimarrelli related? Is Cimarrelli biological sisters? And is Cimarrelli all sisters? Are we?
The answer is
yes!
we are
Whoa.
all sisters, biological, blood-related sisters, and we're all less than 2 years apart, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We are very much 100% related, okay? How did Cimarrelli get their name, and why is Cimarrelli called Cimarrelli?
That's their last name.
Originally, we were the Cimarrelli sisters. We started out as that. And then...
We'll state the obvious. It is our last name.
It's
Yeah.
our
It's
last.
our last name!
Technically, we were first called the Cimarrelli sisters, and then this guy that we were like working with was like, "You should shorten it to just Cimarrelli." I think he said like Hanson, right?
Yeah.
So
Like, he was making logos for us. That's what it was.
Hey.
Another good one is, how did Cimarrelli meet?
Well, it all started when our mom met our dad. And then
We all met at our houses.
no, you know when we all actually met was in 2000.
when she was
When
born.
Danny was born, we all.
Our mom brought us home from the hospital one at a time.
No.
One at a time. And that's how we met.
Okay, listen, I'm the only one who met all of them originally.
What?
And then
We all met each other.
I met her
Oh.
when she was...
Maybe in the shoulder.
Okay, I met her when she was born, and then her when she was born, and then her, then her, and then her.
That's how it works.
It was pretty cool. That's how we met. Next question is, did Cimarrelli go to college?
Raise your hand.
Yes.
No.
I went to community college for 2 semesters. I did 2 years of community
Hey.
college when I was 14, and then I dropped out. I did 1 semester of community college.
I did like 3 years from when I was 16 on, and then we got a record deal, and then I dropped out. But I think I might go back. I liked it.
Yeah, I did 2 years of community college, and then like when Party in the USA blew up, that was my last semester, and I never went back.
See ya.
Yeah, I never went at all. So, I'm the one that's never had
Hey.
a public
Still
school
The
here.
smartest child of all
She's
of us.
uneducated.
I am uneducated, and I'm also the only one that's never been in a public school, so...
Oh! Is Cimarrelli Italian?
Yes.
Cimorelli.
Oh, really?
You tell me if we're Italian. Mamma mia. Can't argue with that.
Thumbs up if you think we are Italian.
Our
That's
great
fun.
grandfather is from Italy. Our dad is Italian. Our mother is not.
Our great grandfather was born in Italy, so yes, we are Italian.
What? That's what she said.
No, but then she said our great grandmother. She said, "Well, we don't know. It might have been great, great." But that's
Here is a big question. All right. Why does Cimarrelli have crooked fingers? Or why does Cimarrelli have weird fingers? Kind of rude, but
That is kind of rude, right?
No, they just
no, they said weird.
They
I
are
know it was
weird.
just I know it was just a
Does it
search,
sound
but they're like,
weird
why are they
All
weird
right.
fingers?
So before you make fun of us, we have a genetic disorder. I don't know what it's called actually. Condition? Is it a condition? I don't know.
Genetic thing.
We think it's something called brachydactyly. I'm pretty sure that's it. It basically speaking. Brachydactyly basically just means that like your limbs are deformed and your fingers are considered limbs. Yes. And so there's like different types of brachydactyly. We think we have type C.
I didn't even
That was
notice it.
formally diagnosed by a doctor, but we've never seen anyone with this in our lives, and this is the only like thing that we can see online that matches up to it the closest.
Also, there's a TikTok brachydactyly check, and then they had the fingers. I was like, it's a little
What?
different though. You can have it on your toes.
That's
too.
crazy.
I do. My 2 toes are crooked. Yeah.
Okay, everyone show your fingers if you have it. Lisa and I don't really. Well, mine are just a little bit different than usual, but not that much. Why? I don't know why
What?
this is such a big search.
That's so crazy.
Why
I
does
didn't even notice
Cimarrelli
that.
say rip?
What?
I'm gonna give an example of them. Ready? What the rip? What in Rip's name?
Who the rip?
What the rip are you talking about?
Why is this
Ugh.
ripping happening?
Rip.
Okay, I will say this goes to Marcus Johns.
Oh,
He
yeah.
gets the credit. I love Marcus and Christian Johns, and he made a video talking about how he doesn't swear, and he was saying all of the like substitutions that he uses, and I was like, guys, Marcus Johns says, "What the rip?" Or I don't know.
No. He says, I don't give a rip, and then I
Yeah.
made up what the rip.
Yeah,
And
so
using it all the way.
He started the legacy, we continued it.
And then Christina just
And then,
made it.
yeah,
into a
somehow
whole-
I say fluff.
I became obsessed with it and I wouldn't stop. Why do the Simirelli sisters look so different?
It's a thing that happens in families
Okay, wait.
sometimes.
But
There's a difference between sisters and twins, in case you didn't know. This is what our mother looks like. This is what our father looks like. You tell me you don't think that their kids are gonna come out looking a little different, okay? They look opposite of each other.
Christina and our brother Christian have basically the same face.
what people thought that we were twins.
People asked Lauren and I if we were twins.
And a lot of it. It's
You
weird.
and Dan.
Yeah, I don't really get. Okay, I don't get it. Do you look identical to your siblings?
Well,
Some people do.
Unless you're
Some
twins,
people
okay.
do.
Unless
some
you're
people's
identical twins.
parents look alike, but our parents don't look alike. So we
Not
have-
at all.
So
That's
half the kids
weird.
look one and half the other, and that's just-
That should not be a
Yo,
sentence.
hold on. I'm glad they brought that up. Someone commented that we look alike.
They didn't.
Yo.
I mean, I can see it. Yeah.
They literally
I
said,
definitely scratched you in the process.
they literally
I'm so
said,
sorry.
you know what's weird? You guys look alike. It was on the twin telepathy video. Cause I was saying how it was weird that they did the twin telepathy thing. I think they were trying to be funny about me saying that was weird. I know, right? We just had that face. But yeah, they're like, yeah, you know what's weird? You guys look alike. I'm like,
You're right.
I think I commented back
You
actually.
said it. Nailed it.
I commented back and I was like, I think that's a bit of a reach.
He got time.
Yo, I do be having time, bro. I gotta stop. I'm gonna just do like a meme comments video.
Is the Cimarrelli family so big?
Our parents just wanted to be open to whatever God gave them. That was kind of their mindset. So they were just open to if they had a lot of kids, and that's what
Apparently,
happened.
She was fertile myrtle. That's
Yeah.
it. Now this, when I was searching Cimarrelli, this kept coming up, which is kind of crazy. Why? It's three different things, but the same thing. Why did Cimarrelli shave her head? Why is Lisa Cimarrelli bald? Does Lisa Cimarrelli have cancer?
First,
Oh.
no, I did not have cancer, although I get why you'd think that, because I've seen, like,
She
I've
shaved
seen
her hair?
celebrities shave their
Yeah.
heads, and I'm like, oh, why'd they do it? Was it for cancer? And it usually is. Like, oh, my sister has cancer, or I have cancer, or something. I did not have cancer. I do not have cancer. I shaved my head because I wanted to. That was 2 years ago. It was just an experiment to, like, let go of what men think of me, because I really wanted to do it, but I was really scared, like, oh, boys won't like me if I shave my head. That was actually when I met my boyfriend, so you never know what life's going to bring you when you shave your head.
So she's saying,
Uh-oh.
shave your head and you'll find a boyfriend.
It's a classic.
I love how people searched, is Cimarrelli, or why is Cimarrelli bald? As if all of us are bald.
What disease does Amy Cimarrelli have? / why is one Cimarrelli sister short?
Wow. So basically, I don't know if it's technically a genetic disorder, disease, I don't know, but I have Turner syndrome, which means I am potentially missing part of an X chromosome in all my cells, or some and some and some. It's varies, but basically I'm missing part of an X chromosome, which is the story. That's why I'm short.
And it affects your growth, right? Like that's
Yes.
that's the
I
whole
don't
thing
know
of it.
why it affects your growth, but it does. And I was on growth hormones or hormones, as some people here say.
You mean you?
From when I was like 9 until I was like 13. So I grew a foot in that space and worked very hard to get to 4'10" people. So.
Some horses are like mini horses. Amy's a mini person.
I actually made a whole video telling the story of like my diagnosis and all that stuff. So Lisa, our good buddy Lisa, will put that in the description.
Our good
Cimarrelli
buddy
family,
Lisa.
oldest to youngest, and Cimarrelli family ages.
Here are all of our siblings. We have 5 brothers too, and all of our ages.
Whoa.
Okay, the last question is, did the Cimarrelli parents get divorced?
No.
No.
They did not.
They
Why do
didn't.
people think that?
So we have this song called Good Enough, and it's about like family problems and like struggling with that. So I can see why people.
Well, it's about divorce.
It's about your dad leaving, I
Well,
guess.
okay, I will tell the story. I wrote a song, Good Enough, when I found out about our neighbors that their dad left them for like 7 months ago, and it was really horrible. But I also put a lot of my own pain of having like family problems into it. So a lot of the feeling of the song is like my emotions of just, you know, no family's perfect, parents fight, it's bad, whatever, and then it gets better later. But I put my own emotions, but I kind of use their story. So my dad did not leave our family, but that's the story I use to like as a vehicle for my own feelings.
Yeah.
So I can see why you think that.
Yeah, they've been married for like 32, 33 years.
Wow.
All right, we are going to link in the description the song Lisa just talked about, Good Enough.
32,
The story of
33
Amy's
years,
rare
and the
disease that
firstborn
almost
was
killed her,
30.
And the video of Lisa chopping her hair off. It's pretty dramatic. So you should watch them. And give this a thumbs up.
Christina, will you quit it with the thumbs up? Tinny, we want our videos to get thumbs up.
Subscribe and turn the notifications on.
Ding, ring
We
bell.
never say that.
If you want good luck, subscribe and turn on notifications on.
Oh,
We should say that.
Oh,
Maybe people do it.
Nothing is real.
that's deep.
What time is it?
3:32.
No.
Oh,
I wish it was 3:32
This week's
p.m.
question
it is
Yeah.
1:01 a.m.
And this is from Marissa Golda. She says, what was your reaction every time you found out you were going to have another sibling?
This is so fake. Like, she made this
don't
question for
remember.
everyone except Lauren and I.
You don't talk.
Our youngest sibling is Joey, and he's 5 years younger than me, which
should remember
means
that.
the oldest I was to like know that there was coming was 5, and I don't remember that at all. The only memory I have is Nick, who is my second youngest brother, coming home from the hospital. Don't know why I remember that. I was 3, and I remember seeing him, but I have no feelings or thoughts about it.
I didn't feel a single emotion until I was 12 years old. I'm not exaggerating. I don't remember anything. I remember the day that Lauren was born and being outside, and like our family friend is watching us, like, your sister's gonna come home from the hospital, and just going like I was just in like a simulation. I don't know. So don't know. I never reacted. I never felt.
I don't remember my mom not being pregnant ever, so
Oh.
I don't remember an announcement. It was just, she's always pregnant, so there's always someone coming.
I have 9 younger siblings, okay? So I know a thing or two about this, okay? So I remember all the time her sitting, she would sit us down, she'd go, you guys, you're gonna have a new brother or sister, or she'd go,
Like, I've
there's
never
a
heard that
baby,
before.
and we'd be like, my tummy, and I'd be like, okay, I remember there's a progression, so I was like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting, yay, or I'd be like, ooh, I wonder what they're gonna be like, who are they gonna look like, what's their personality, and then at some point, I went through a weird phase, and then she would tell me, I'd be like, okay. Again, and then after that, I think that was actually like Lauren and Danny. I think I was like, okay, we've been through this a
No,
million
it
times.
makes sense.
But then I got out of that phase, and then I was back to like, oh, amazing, 10 out of 10.
I remember one thing, I didn't like any of the kids until they were like 2, and then they were like fun. They're like fun, they can move. But when they were like little babies, I would just be like, you have to feed them. And they're like, and they won't put it in your mouth. They're like, you're like, I don't want to be here. Just take the food. You're holding me hostage. I need to leave it to my friends. Mom's like, you can't leave till you finish the food. And you're like, just eat it.
So I have 8 younger siblings, so I remember a lot of I was not the birth, but the bringing home, and I was so excited
not the
because
question.
What? It said what time did you
When
found
you
out?
found out, you didn't
That
find out
she
they
was
were brought
pregnant.
home?
Yeah, what? Okay.
That's
I'm
not the
sorry.
question.
So when I found out I was gonna have another brother or sister, similar to Christina, I was really excited because I wanted to know like who they were gonna look like, what their personality was gonna be like. Because I mean, first it was like, oh, a baby. Babies are kind of similar, whatever. But then it was like they get older, and you're like, oh, this baby is so like particular about things.
It's a
this
person.
baby is so chill. Like it was cool seeing how they were really different and who they looked like. So I liked it. I thought it was fun.
I cannot recall being notified of any of these things. I don't recall. I was like 10 when Joey was born. And that's old enough to remember, but I guess I blocked it out.
I remember the moment when one of these yahoos, it was either them or Michael, asked, where do babies come from? I remember my mom told us, you just pray really hard to God, and then he just gives you one in your tummy. So I was like, oh, just pray, and then he just puts a baby in her tummy.
She goes to bed every night.
So long. I was like, no. I didn't pray for a baby
guys,
when I was a child.
I was very insightful. I said, Mom, if the baby comes from your tummy, why does it look like Dad too? That was my question.
Wait, I remember when you asked that. When you asked that, I was like, smart.
I was curious, and I didn't know.
I remember when she asked that.
Make sure you hit subscribe and join the Sim
That's
Fam. We are
funny.
a positive community of people that
Oh, that's the
support
tea.
each other and uplift
Mom, you
each
got some
other.
explaining
If
to
you
do.
don't belong anywhere, just know that you belong here with us in the Sim Fam.
Thanks for watching. We
That's
love
funny.
the Sim Fam.
Hey, we could have went to the New York show. We just didn't know they existed. Low key, I didn't really know you the way I know you now anyway, so we probably wouldn't have went.
Yeah, half of that I didn't even hear because I was so loud.
I said, oh, it was in New York. We could have went, but I was like, oh, I didn't really know you like that back then. And then I was like, I knew you, but not enough to go. No, actually, I did. That's not. I knew you were 19 like that. Okay, not on the level where we're reacting to videos. Okay, this is over. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed.
We're just not gonna pretend like in November of 2019 it was like 6 months together. We're just gonna block that out, right?
We weren't doing YouTube like this in November 2019.
But you're saying, oh, I didn't know you were like that.
I don't see anything wrong with what I said. You have to learn someone when you're in a relationship with them. In 6 months, I didn't really know the Alyssa I know now.
But you say like you were talking like we didn't know each other at all. Like
Alyssa.
we're just gonna pretend like that was when we just became friends.
Another question. Skip over this. I've never seen my mom pregnant. What were your thoughts when you had siblings?
I don't remember. Jordan was born when I was like about to turn 5. Like his birthday was mid-August and mine's the beginning of September.
I figure you wouldn't remember Sean.
I don't remember Sean. I was 2.5 when Sean was born, and cause like I'm September of 96, Sean's March of 99, and Jordan's August of 01. So I was like turning 5 like 3 weeks after Jordan was born, and I don't remember anything.
Yeah, I'm an only child, so I wouldn't know what it would be like.
I don't remember anything.
Honestly, just the thought of that like cringes me out though.
And it's like weird because like my memory now is freaking trash. But like even looking at like baby pictures, like it's not like I can recall a moment.
Really?
Yeah, like if I look, like I don't remember that. There might be like some moments I'd have to like really look and think about it, but like most of them I couldn't tell you.
I have some like flashes.
That's what I'm saying, like sometimes, but no.
That's crazy. We hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry if our energy is a little lower. We've been recording like non-stop. This is
The
video.
sad thing is I feel like we're more in this one than we were in the ones we posted today.
I know, right? You feel that way too?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're also rushing those to get them out. But anyway,
Sorry.
if you guys enjoy, yeah, we're sorry about that. We're trying to get so many videos recorded and put out in such a short amount of time. If you guys enjoyed, though, smash that like button. We're out of here. Keep grinding. Keep chasing your dreams. Remember,
Sorry,
nothing with
bedtime.
that comes easy. Peace.